I guess we'll ask the obvious question first. Any updates on the injured guys?
Well, Reamer's definitely not coming back anytime soon. And the other guys, I don't know yet, so I can't really tell you.
Rod, when Peter came in, you guys have obviously used two goalies all year. You haven't had to change in a game, but what was your level of confidence in McElhinney at that point, and kind of what was the mood on the bench then?
Well, to your point, yes, like Mac's been great all year, so there was no like, oh no, we got to put that guy in. That certainly wasn't it. It was more just that I was like, this is how this night's going. You know, we're dropping like flies, and now your goalie gets, you know, goes down. But certainly love the fact that we said all along that we have Mac sitting there, ready to rock and roll.
Coach, Barry Trotz spoke of the unseen hand in playoff games that sometimes emerges. Do you sense that was part of this, or was it just a product of hard work, those two goals?
Well, I know it's hard work. I know that. I mean, there's no other way to describe it, what went on tonight, from our perspective, from what we were doing. We just gutted it out. I mean, we're losing guys and kind of throwing different lines out there just because we don't have a choice, and they're just playing hard, and that's gives you a chance every night when you do that. And obviously we've got some special players that are really special, and that was the difference tonight for me. We gutted it out.
I realize that next man up is kind of the mantra of playoff teams, but I mean, given the number of guys that you've lost here over the past couple of weeks, does it make it any more difficult to try to do what you want to do, or do you trust the guys that are coming up, that need to fill those spots?
We definitely trust the guys. I mean, it's not easy, that's for sure, because you're asking a lot of guys that they're out of their comfort zone or doing things that they don't normally do. But that's playoffs. I mean, that's part of it. It is a war of attrition a lot of times in the playoffs, and you just got to figure it out.
Where do you think the resolve to gut it out comes from?
Leadership in that room. It's simple. I mean, Jordan Stahl, Justin Williams, Jacob Slave, and those are our best players every night. They're leading the young groups, and they don't have a choice but to follow these guys. You see Fogues and Ginner and Saku blocking shot, diving in front of it. I mean, that's what gets it done at this time of year. They're doing it too. I mean, they're blocking more shots than we did, I think. I mean, it felt like it, especially early. So but our leadership, for sure.
Rod, the expectation level is high from the players and from you. Do you find yourself at all marveling that they're able to keep finding ways?
Well, it's a little bit, we joke back in there, and the coaches like, wow, this is something with what's happening, just based on, the injuries and whatnot. But we expect to win, and again, our leaders don't let whoever is going out there next take a breath, and it's given us a chance every night anyway.